Okay. I'm going to give what I have for now. More will come. So guys, if you would just wait until I give all the details, please. All the details, and then you will answer me. Thank you guys for filling the chat with the red hearts. We have nothing but love in this room, and we have people that need love and prayers today. Please fill the chat if you're new. We are putting hearts in here for Embalmer, Papa Polly D, and Katie. We are filling it, and if there's anyone else that needs that love in the chat, it's here. Okay, so you're going to need to put everything together and how it resonates. Don't just tell me I can claim it all. I want to know how you can claim it all. But I do have a loved one in spirit, so hang on just a minute. Thank you guys for following me. Thank you for trusting in me. Thank you for sharing out the live. 126,000. Okay, I'm not perfect with names. I'm the first one to say I am not perfect in names, okay? Bobby, and then I got it S-A-L. This is an elderly woman who was the matriarch. She's talking about I'm the matriarch. She's showing me something within the chest area. Could be lungs, could be heart, but she's showing me more in the middle. So that could be lungs, could be something in the chest. I do feel a heaviness on there. That's right. Don't forget to ask for consent. When I find who this belongs to, I'm going to ask you to give me consent, please. Daniel John Medium is in the house. Daniel John, I'm going to see you at 4 o'clock. All right. So I have Bobby, S-A-L. She was the matriarch. Something within this chest area. She's showing me a post office. Hey, buddy. She's showing me a post office. Either she worked at a post office, lived near a post office, or you work at a post office. I'm being shown 2 kids. I'm being shown the number 8, which could be August. I'm being shown the number 2, which could be February. She's showing me 2 kids. And the number 12 seems to be significant. Now, 12 could be somebody's birthday. That's also December, so I don't know. But definitely there is this elderly female, and she is elderly, okay? So there's enough people in the chat. Don't just give me one thing like, oh, I know that name. No, there's enough people in here that can take one. My mom is born on the 8th. Name is Sally, 2 kids, 12. Daniel John, I just got chills. Daniel John, I got emotional and I got chills. Whew. Daniel John, please talk to me in all caps. Wow. That's okay. She can be alive. She can be alive. But there's still an elderly matriarch on the other side, Daniel John, that gave me this information. Wow. Wow. Okay. So who's this elderly woman that's on the other side that's giving me this information? Your Grandma Lori. Okay. Wow. Woo. You guys, you got to understand, Daniel John and I are very strongly connected. Okay. What is it about the post office? And all right, guys, we have a winner. We have a winner. And it's possible that some of you guys are getting postcards. Daniel John is going to talk to me. Mom's birthday is tomorrow. That's the 8. That's, oh my God, you know how I love to write things. That is the number 8. Awesome. So this is, oh, wow. Oh, wow. All right. Some of y'all are getting postcards. Nicole, happy birthday, Nicole, my sweet. Happy birthday. All right. So what, Daniel John, what is the post office? And your Grandma Lori, did she have breathing issues? What's this about the chest? I'm still trying to clear. Goodness. I've been in readings all day, Nicole, or I would have gotten a hold of you sooner. Yeah, something, did she live near a post office? COPD. Okay, there we go. That's that heaviness. Lung cancer. Okay, so I'm being shown a post office. So somebody in the family might be a postal worker. Somebody lived near a post office. I don't know what that is, but that's very important because I'm being shown that. Okay. What is it, the 2 kids? How do you connect with the 2 kids? I know you have 3, so that's not it. And what is the month of May? Your aunt was. Okay, there you go. There you go. Wow, this is exciting. Okay, so your aunt was. All right, there you go. There you go. Is that your mom's sister? This is so neat. What is it about the month of May or the number 5? You have goosies. I have goosies. Daniel, talk to me in all caps. We got to make sure I don't miss anything. So what is the month of May or the number 5? Her father was Bob. Get out. Oh my God. I got to say this during a live. You can't make this shit up. I already gave Bobby and Sal. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. I don't know what the month of May is. Daniel, John, goosies, goosies, goosies. She also got married in May. Thank you for that. What is the Ferris wheel? This is a big deal. What is the Ferris wheel? There is something, and some of you guys are getting postcards. Look at that. Okay, Sonia, you're getting a postcard. Perfect. Some of you all, if you connect with this, perfect. There is a Ferris wheel, and I thought I heard them say Coney Island, but I don't know. Did you guys ever go to Coney Island? Is there something special about a Ferris wheel? Did somebody work? What is this about a Ferris wheel? What? Tell me. I can't wait. Mods, can you let them know what a postcard is, please? Some of you all right. What? Too much to type. I'll give you a minute. It's okay. I think we both need to breathe a little bit, Daniel, John. We need to breathe a little bit. He's teasing us. I'm waiting. I am going to try to upload this. This came up twice in the last week. What came up twice? Was it the Ferris wheel? Coney Island? What was it? Let me know. What came up twice? Anyway, welcome all you new people. I'm in a reading with a loved one. A loved one has come through for Daniel John. Ferris wheel. Wow. Have him guest in. I want to try to have him guest in, but it hasn't been working well. One of us always freezes when I guest him in. So I can try, but I don't want to do that and then ruin the reading. So hang on just a minute. Okay. What is this about a race, a little, what do you want to call those? Match car races, the little small car races. What is that? What is that? Let's try. I can try. Daniel, do you want to try to come in and we'll do this? This is so funny, but I don't want to ruin it. I can try. Do you want to come in, Daniel? Your son plays with them all the time. The little match cars? Okay. Do you want to try to guest in, Daniel? He has all my cars from when I was little. Oh my gosh. They watch out for us. Not yet. Keep going. Okay, I feel the same. Okay, so something about teeth. Something about teeth. Something about teeth. Did somebody break a tooth? Is there something? Did somebody recently have some teeth issues? It is crazy. And I'm going to be helping him out later on his Zoom. And then he pops into my live. This is so insane. What is this about the teeth? That's what you do. Dental sales. Oh, Daniel. O-M-F-N-G. Oh, you can't make this shit up. Not with one of my mods that pops in. Oh gosh. All right, I'm gonna keep going. All right. So, is there something about a large swing set? A very large swing set. I don't know if it's at a park. Do you live near some area where there would be a large swing set? It's like there's a swing sets where there's a whole bunch, like 5 or 6 of them. Ferris wheel. I don't know what the Ferris wheel is, but anyway, what is this about? You have one. A lot of swings, not just a couple, a lot of swings. So you have that with a lot of swings on the swing set. Oh my gosh, somebody is just chuckling here. I'm going to upload this to my YouTube, and that way, in case you want to give it to your mom. All right, is your mom's? We'll take them to Minnie. Okay. Is there something about chocolate cake? Is there something, who's got the chocolate cake? There's something about chocolate cake, like double chocolate, like chocolate, and then chocolate frosting. Who loves that? And some of you are getting postcards, so if this resonates with more of you, take it. I understand that. It does happen. That's okay. That's okay. I'm being shown like a double chocolate cake. Just keep that in mind, because I don't know what that means. Is there somebody's favorite that was a double chocolate cake? I don't know. Write it down. Keep it going, because that's all I'm seeing. Whose favorite color is yellow? Whose favorite color is yellow? Lots of postcards for y'all. Whose favorite color is yellow? I am seeing your son. Bright yellow. The bright yellow. The Matchbox Kid. Okay. Okay. Somebody is calling him Sunshine. Sunshine. He's bright like the sun. Bright like the sun. Okay, they said it again, bright like the sun, the one with the match card, the yellow. Okay. Somebody is laughing, saying, give him some space. Oh my God, they're laughing. Give him some space. Whatever that is, Daniel John, give him some space. I think he's bright like the sun. I mean, gosh. Okay. Oh, somebody just said weed smoker. Welcome, and thank you for the gifts. Okay. They're laughing. Give him some space. Oh, okay. Guys, please stop commenting. Let me get through this beautiful reading for my friend that I am. You can't believe I said Ferris wheel. Daniel John, that's got to be something important, because that's the second time you got that. Okay, hang on a minute. Is there something about Valentine's? Because when I see a red heart, that tells me something about February or around Valentine's. What is the red heart? I mean, everyone knows what a red heart is. My sign for a red heart is Valentine's or February. Is there a connection to Valentine's or February? My daughter was born February 13th, same day Grandma died. Is that the grandma that's here? Is that the grandma that's here right freaking now? Same grandma. You can't make this shit up. Okay. There's a message for, and tomorrow is your mom's birthday. This is a message that I'm hearing. Goosies, I've got goosies. Don't forget, tell your mom, don't forget to look to the sky. Don't forget, I'm getting all emotional here. Don't forget to look to the sky. Don't know what that means. I don't know what she's going to get. Could be a bird, could be a butterfly, could be a cardinal flying by, it could be a rainbow. She's got to look to the sky. And Daniel, I got to say this. It's from your dad. It's from your dad. It's from your dad for your mom. Is there any connection? And I got to say this, Daniel, because you know I don't hold back. Tootsie. 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 How can you take the Tootsie? I don't know if it's a Tootsie Roll. Don't be confused. I'm currently in a reading. I've connected a loved one with someone, and I'm giving this message. How can you connect a Tootsie? I don't know if it's Tootsie Roll or the movie Tootsie. Whatever that is, I don't know. That might have been a favorite movie of your mom or your dad's. Write it down, Tootsie. Tootsie. If you can't take it, that's okay. Some of you guys are getting postcards. Okay. All right, Daniel. When I hear the word yesterday, that tells me either something happened yesterday that was significant, or somebody's a Beatles lover. Did somebody always play the Beatles? Ooh, lots of you guys are getting postcards with the Tootsie. How awesome. So either something happened yesterday or somebody's a big Beatles lover, because that's the Beatles song, Yesterday. So I'm going to give that to you because I hear the word yesterday. Did something happen yesterday, or is there just a big Beatles connection? Okay. Okay, let me ask you this. Do you have, or does your mom, is there a, not sure, that's okay. Is there a big collection of albums? Is there a big collection of albums? And I don't know, but I'm going to say this. I see a big collection of albums, and I see Tony Bennett's face. Tony Bennett's face. You have your dad's records. Okay, I mean like a whole bunch of albums. Whole bunch of albums. Why am I seeing Tony Bennett? Tony Bennett. I don't know what his songs, I Left My Heart in San Francisco. I don't know what that is. But anyway, Tony Bennett. So that would be, you've got hundreds and hundreds of his. Okay, definitely. So what is the Tony Bennett? Is your mom, is that favorite? He played at my in-laws restaurant. No, get out. No way. Oh my God. That's a validation and a half. You played at your in-laws restaurant. Oh my God. Okay, there we go. All right, this is so awesome. Okay. Okay, I'm going to give this to you because this is what I'm hearing. I know that your mom's birthday is tomorrow, and I'm getting a little emotional, so just bear with me. I don't know if your dad was one of those strict dads, Is this the way it's going to be? Blah, blah, blah. This is the way it's going to be. I don't know if that's the case or not, but he's saying you have gone above and beyond as a father. You have gone above and beyond as a father. You're the father he wanted to be. Do you understand that? Do you understand that? I'm getting choked up. Do you understand? You're the father he wanted to be. You get that? Okay. I think you'll understand that. Okay. All right. Perfect. All right. All right, this is crazy. Daniel John, in a half hour, I'm supposed to go on your Zoom. Let me finish this up. And you're a medium. I know we normally can't connect with our own loved ones. Yesterday was my mom's birthday, and your mom's birthday is tomorrow. Okay. I'm being shown, did he have a specialty dish that everyone kept saying it's his dish, it's his dish. I don't know what it is. You're emotional. I'm not crying, you're crying. I'm not crying, you're crying. I don't know what the dish is, but it looks to be lasagna, but I don't know. Bring me on real quick. Okay, hang on. Let me see. Here we go. We're going to try. We're going to try. Let me turn this music off.
Is it working?
Yes.
Okay. You won't believe this. For those who've been watching, and I want to tell you this. My mom was born on the 8th. You said S-A-L or whatever. It's S-A. Should I put my earpiece in? Is there feedback?
Mm-mm.
Okay. The 12th was the day she had her stroke, back in like 1994, and like that's a number I've been seeing everywhere. The Ferris wheel. I teach a class, and last night one of the girls was doing a reading for me, and she said, "I keep seeing a Ferris wheel." A Ferris wheel. And you just said it. And the week before that, it came up when my students were practicing without me. It came up for me separately without that student there. And so the long story short is, back about 3 years ago, I had this like flash forward that I was going to have a TV show called The Ferris Wheel with Daniel John, where I do like readings for people when they go on the Ferris wheel.
Get out.
But that was like just thought like 3 years ago. Me and my friend joke, "Oh, the Ferris wheel, I'm going to be on TV." But it's like the last 2 weeks, it's been brought up 3 separate times. Where would you get that? And then, the 12, I've really been feeling that my mom, I've been really worried about her, to be honest. I've told you this, I think, personally, and I've been really worried about her. And you keep bringing up like the 8th, her birthday. My grandma talked about, you picked up my dad's personality. There was so much more stuff. I had to tell you.
Wow. I mean, I know that when it was my birthday last January and I spent the day giving readings, your dad came through on a quick little message that I had. But it was like today, it was like, I don't know. And somebody had said, "Oh, today sucks for Aquarius." And I said, I'm not going to let it suck for me. And I'm an Aquarius. I'm not going to let that happen. I'm going to go on a live and I'm going to bring somebody a message. How in the hell it was going to be you?
I think you even said Sal. Like, I want to watch this back, but I think you said Sal. Her name's Sally. I mean, she was born on the 8th.
Yep.
She was born on the 8th. My sister was born on the 5th, and she got married in May. You picked up on my dad's personality, and like, my grandma had COPD, like she couldn't breathe, and Valentine's Day. My daughter was due. She was supposed to be due on Valentine's Day. She was born 1 hour before Valentine's Day, and it ended up being the same day my grandma passed away, so we named her after my grandmother.
Now, what was the post office?
So my grandma's daughter-in-law, so my uncle's wife, she worked for the post office for many years. And not only that, I just thought of this, she came through. Oh, wait a minute. When we were in Arizona, remember my grandma came through about 3/4 of the way to the event, and my uncle was there? Well, I ended up getting a whole bunch of messages from my grandma for my uncle, and him and his wife are divorced. And she didn't like her when she was here, but she said from spirit, you got to reach out to her and be there for her, even though she didn't like her in spirit, and they're divorced, and they've been like trying to work it out. And so I had to pass that on, and she's the post office woman.
Wow. You know what?
Yeah.
I'm like, you guys got to understand something. Daniel John's also a medium. I'm a medium. When this stuff happens, we're just as stunned as you guys. We're all like, holy shit, how did that happen?
You said 8, 12, Sal. I mean, my mom was born on the 8th. The 12th was when she had her stroke, and I've been seeing 12 everywhere. And when I went here you go. When I went to go see Teresa Caputo, my mom came through, even though she's still alive. There was 9 messages. It was 12, something about the family, like specific things about my mom. And I said, Mom, it came through. That had happened to me where someone's alive, and their soul will come through. And to be honest with you, I'm worried about my mom. I've been worrying about her for the last 2 months, that maybe her time is coming, and I hope it's not. I call her and text her every day. In fact, I was going to call her after this.
Keep her in the prayers. But what's freaking me out, not bad freaking, but my mom would have been 90 yesterday, okay, on the 6th.
There's yesterday.
Yeah. And so, all of a sudden, here's today, the 7th, and then tomorrow is your mom's birthday. And it's just interesting how all of this happens. And I never send you a notice. You just pop on when you can pop on. And
I mean, I'm getting ready for my event. I still have to shower and everything, and I got to meditate, and I'm going to be late.
well,
But I mean, I could.
I think this is really important, and I picked up your dad's energy. I don't know if you fully understand the depth of his love and what you're doing, okay? And he is so like, oh my God, you're the dad I wanted to be. And I figured you would understand that.
He's told me that before in a reading. And he told me that on his deathbed. He said to me something like, I don't ever want you to end up, how I ended up, before that. And some things that you're saying, like, came through in a reading for me last night in my class, because we do like readings on each other. And my dad came through, held my hand, and said something pretty much to how proud he is, and told me that stuff's going to start happening. Something's happening. I don't know what it is, but it's pressure, and I don't know what it is. It might have to do with this Ferris wheel thing, but you're giving me like abundant amount of mimicking messages that I've got the last couple of weeks.
And that's what I love about this. That's what I love. And it's like, everybody kept saying, oh my God, can't you do your own readings? No, I do get some input.
Here? Sorry.
I don't always, and it's always easier. Wow, look at that. There's your mom. There's
Sally.
Sally. Oh, man, I got freaking goosebumps and stuff. Everything's working out really well. I'm going to help you out. I changed my new reading till later. Everything is in divine order. That means you were supposed to be listening to that message today. That's cool. 222 in the room right now. Can't make this stuff up. So, what was it when I asked you, I don't think you answered me. What is the big pan that your dad would have been a specialty of making? It's his dish.
So you might have been picking up on my father-in-law. He was a chef. So
Okay. That makes sense. I mean, all I know is it was a father, and it was like a dish that. Yeah, okay.
Tony Bennett played at his restaurant. I'm not kidding. So you're picking up on my dad, my father-in-law, and my grandmother, who are like, three,
Guys.
Oh, and Darth, the girl with the lady that works for the post office, her father's name was Bob. That was the name you said with Sally.
I had Bobby, and then I had the Sal. But just remember the little one with the match cars. That's
yeah.
The sun.
His
space.
His favorite color is yellow. He plays with he has my match cars from when I was little. And I'll even show you. And by the way, my wife's away with the two younger kids. My son's playing on his games, but this is what we play all the time.
Wow.
And a lot of those are like mine. So we play on the silver carpet, and we play all these cars. And he's got this is my Matchbox thing from when I was little. He still has it. It's got my name on it.
Oh my God. Wow, look at that. Ooh. Oh man. Holy moly.
Sam, you okay?
Okay, so you got, and I think I am going to download this and then upload it to my YouTube.
Please.
And it's good that you came on to so people can understand, because not everyone always listens, and you to come on and be able to validate that. It's like, I think, because your mom's birthday, I think she needs, but whatever it is in the sky, I don't know. It's supposed to be her surprise, that she'll see it, whatever, but she's got to be looking.
Wait a minute. When you said that, I got goosebumps, and I thought of that Beatles. The Beatles, the wheels in the sky keep on. Beatles? Not Beatles. Is it? No. It's Journey, maybe. But it's funny because you said the wheel. And another thing that came about the Ferris wheel is how we're all connected.
Somebody was just how we're all connected. But what is there somebody, but what about the Beatles? What is that yesterday? Did something happen yesterday?
Not that I can think of. I mean, no.
Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds. Somebody just said Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds.
No. Yesterday was a big day for me and my mom, because without getting into too much detail, she let me borrow, I'll just say it, she let me borrow some money, and I paid her back yesterday. was like a lot. Like she let me. So we're in my kitchen. We finished our kitchen, and I couldn't afford it. So my mom had her house paid off. So I took a loan or whatever. And literally yesterday, I paid it off completely.
There you go. I knew there was something about the yesterday. I knew you would figure it out.
And like we talked on the phone, and you know what the scary part to me, not scary, but you know, I've been worried about my mom. And last night I'm like, what if I paid it off just so it was done, and then when something happens to her, it's like clean, easier. And I thought to myself, why am I thinking that? Like, I don't want to think like that. But I've been so worried about her, and the 12 has been everywhere. And that's when she had her stroke. And when I went to see Teresa Caputo, she brought through 12, which she brought through my mom. And there was other stuff about her health, and it happened quick in her sleep. And like, it was just like all this goosebump stuff. Like, Mom, don't go anywhere. And I've been seeing 37 everywhere. Like, look, 37 is my number for Mom. I don't know if you can see the time on the clock. It's 37.
I don't think I have it. Nope, I don't have a 37 written down.
I know, but 37 is my symbol for Mom. Because my dad died with 73. So Mom is 30, Dad is 73. And I see it everywhere all the time. And it's like, Mom, Mom, Mom. And I worry something's going to happen.
Okay. Well, are we good? Are we good with this? I mean, maybe more comes tonight, and I'm going to be on your Zoom here in a little bit, so this may carry over.
Thank you so much. I'm going to go get ready.
Go send me the Zoom link. Send me the Zoom.
I did.
Okay.
I texted to you.
Okay.
All right. Thank you. Love you. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye. Guys. Was that, what the frick? What the frick, guys? Was that amazing or what? I have chills. I freaking have goosebumps. Daniel John and I barely met this past March in person, okay? I had been following him for a while, and then we connected with each other, and I'm just like, guys, I'm so emotional. I mean, I love it when we get connections anyway. I love bringing forth messages and comfort. Now, since I do have to get my own self ready for he asked me to help him on his Zoom readings tonight. I'm going to be helping him. Let me pull by age groups, just like I said. Wow. Thank you, guys. Wow. Woo. Okay. All right. Here we go. For those that are, thank you for following me. Thank you, guys, for trusting in me. Thank you for sharing out the live. 157,000 likes. I freaking love it. And Nicole, everybody say happy birthday to Nicole. All right, here we go. 18 to 30. This is your card. 18 to 30. Make a wish. Make a wish. Make a wish. But before you make that wish, make sure that's what you want. Make sure, because the universe is listening. The universe is listening. Okay, 31 to 50. Here we go. 30. I'm so glad I was able to bring him on. Oh my gosh. 31 to 50. Love you. I'm talking to you. Love you. Love yourself. Love you. We must love ourselves first. We have to. If we don't love ourselves first, how can we love anybody else? How can we love anybody else? All right. Love you. 51 to 70. This is my age group. Let's see. Let's see. See? You always get the card you need. 51 to 70. Here we go. I've had this for me before. I've been dealing with it. Shadow work. Shadow work. It's not a bad card. It's not a bad thing. It's not dark. We all have a shadow side of ourselves. The shadow side is about looking at what we're holding on, those hurts, that pain, those old wounds from, even generational stuff. Look at the shadow side. We've got to feel it to heal it. Thank you, Spirit. Feel it to heal it. Feel it to heal it. Okay? 71 on up. Here we go. 71 on up. Here we go. Be spontaneous. Be spontaneous. Go out and make something happen, even if you don't know what it's going to be. I like to get up and say, I'm not going to make any plans today. I'm just going to go with the flow. Be spontaneous. Be spontaneous. Sometimes we make plans and God laughs. Maybe we shouldn't always make those plans. Maybe we should just be spontaneous. Fly by the seat of our pants. How about that? So guys, what I want to do also, I'm going to do a final collective. For those of you that have popped in, my new deck is in. My new and improved deck is headed to the printers as we speak. Okay, so here we go. Here we go. This is going to be something to focus on. This is Thursday. Let's focus on this through the weekend. Big heart. Big freaking heart. You have a lot of love to share with others. You have a lot of love to share with others. It's like, you know what? I'm going to say it again. No matter what the question is, love is always the answer. You're wearing hearts. You are a big heart, my dear. She's my TikTok crush. Nicole is my TikTok crush. Guys, I would stay on a little bit longer, but I've got to go do my own meditation time, spend some quiet time. I'm going to help Daniel John on his Zoom group readings. He asked me to show up. You do have a sassy big heart. Guys, I don't know if I'm going to come back tonight. I've got to do a reading after I'm done with that Zoom. It's really tough sometimes when you're trying to connect with somebody in New Zealand because our time frames. But anyway, I got it worked out. So I do want to say thank you to all of those who have stopped in, who have followed me, who have trusted in me. This is a very special day for me and for Daniel John. We're definitely connected. I will be back, if not tonight, I will be back on tomorrow. You guys are sweet. 163,000 likes. I will take it. All right, guys. I will talk soon. Thank you guys for being a part of this special moment. They're all special. They're all special moments, but thank you for being here today. Love you all. Bye.